Anyway, I had to get from billionaires to superheroes, so I'm going to throw it to Cass.
Okay. Yeah. So, Kat and I watched a movie on Tuesday.
A movie.
We saw Thunderbolts.
Yes!
And I will say, this has been kind of middling at the box office.
Oh,
And
it's down.
it surpassed Incredible Hulk and the Marvels. But
So
it has
three
made twice
lowest.
its budget. So that's good. But I think if you listen to me, go ahead and go watch this movie. This was a fun ride, and this had something that has been lacking in a lot of Marvel projects, which is good guys who are also assholes. I mean,
First
the
off.
MCU started out with Tony Stark, who I love. He's one of my favorite characters. He sucks so much of the time, and I love that. I love a catalyst. I love when superheroes, when any characters aren't perfect, when they suck sometimes, when they're dicks sometimes, and that was here, and I absolutely loved it.
First off, how dare you say that about Florence Pugh? I will not.
As
I will.
much
I will.
Florence Pugh
I will
as
Not
not.
as much
others.
Florence
No.
Pugh.
Okay. I will not hear this slander. Okay.
I
No.
mean, Florence Pugh is my perfect angel, and I love her,
Let
and I love
hot
Yelena.
girlies be assholes.
She rescued
sometimes.
a guinea pig. All right.
She did.
Spoilers.
I will admit there was the one part of the movie where she is
Spoilers.
having her speech with Red Guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
Cried.
felt that.
I
so
cried
hard.
more than
Oh.
I've cried in a Marvel movie, maybe ever. Because
Yeah.
I don't. Most of them are not
She-
going for that and don't do that. But this one, yeah.
She really made you like the Yelena character, which I've just enjoyed her more and more. I enjoyed her in Hawkeye.
I have never cosplayed a character from the MCU. Thunderbolts makes me want to cosplay Yelena.
But just the rest of that cast. I mean, redeeming John Walker, kind of.
He was one. Oh, I loved it.
I hate U.S. Agent in the comics because U.S. Agent is a complete and utter raging dick.
Which, exactly,
Pulled it off.
exactly. He's such an asshole.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it does have, from the chat, Jace, they're echoes of the Winter Soldier. It's a very
For sure.
personal, story. Like, can you step up and do a thing?
Remember we were joking around about how the hell did Bucky get elected to Congress
Yeah.
in Brooklyn of all places?
And the thing is, this movie makes it very clear, he doesn't know either.
Yeah.
No,
doesn't know what
he
he's
is
doing.
completely out of his element, and I love it. It is exactly what we were joking around about.
Him just being like, ugh.
Yeah.
He has no idea.
I think my only major complaint is that the dialogue is still very, very on the nose. We're not doing a lot of subtext, and I love subtext. I get that a lot of action movies don't have as much as I would personally like, but that's really my one complaint. The rest of it I thought was
about
great.
it.
Important question.
Yeah.
Do they do the jokey joke thing a lot?
They
It's
they
different.
They
I
do
mean,
it in
look.
character,
Yeah.
which is something that we haven't
Okay.
seen for a while. It's not the same jokes by everybody. They tell different kinds of quips based on character, which we haven't seen for years.
I've never understood fans' relationship with jokes, as it turns out. So, I don't feel qualified to have an opinion on that because I didn't think it was that bad before, and I thought Ragnarok bad.
And can we just say that Julia Louis-Dreyfus is the best thing to come out of Seinfeld?
Well, that's not a high bar.
I'm just saying. She
Yes.
she was so great
We
in this
can
movie.
agree
I
on
loved
that.
her in this movie.
Why her hair looks so much like an actual, very specific administration person doesn't seem like an
There are
accident.
some things that are on the nose.
Everything's on the nose. That's what I was going to say. Looking back on it, it's not, to me, that the dialogue's on the nose. It's that subtext
But
does not exist.
Also, let's not just look at the
For the
joke.
most part.
There are some very dark moments in this movie. Yes, there are some dark shock moments. So don't get it twisted. It balances out.
The little girl.
Shush! Don't talk. We're
That's
not.
it. That's
no
all I'm gonna
spoilers.
say.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's pretty heavily themed around mental health in some ways, which is surprising from an action hard hitter like that. But I liked it. I liked
It's a
the
very
big,
good movie.
I
And
liked
we've
the big
seen-
bad and how the big bad came about and what they looked like. and the partnership with power and all of that. I thought it was really solid. I'd give it like an 8, 8.5.
Bucky was the first to win by write-in votes. Bucky got
It feels very Mean Girls. I'm voting for Katie Heron because she pushed Regina George in front of a bus.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But Bucky won in a predominantly black district.
I just
Because
think
I
it's
saw his friends with Sam.
He's been hung out with both Captain Americas. Hell yeah, I'm gonna vote for this dude.
Exactly.
Not one, but both.
The only
You
Avenger.
know which one he didn't hang out with? The one that sucked.
Quite literally invited to the cookout.
Also, friggin' the first Captain America, Weapon Zero, Isaiah Bradley,
Yeah.
which apparently Isaiah Bradley handed him his ass. So,
Yeah.
but then he later on protected him. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
It was really good.
Go see Thunderbolts.
Yeah, Bucky won the black
a good
vote.
time.
It's awesome.
The less you know about the story, the better.
Yes.
So are bad, but like it was really good. I cried. I laughed a lot.
Yes.
And just 2 hour and 6 minute runtime. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. That's our review.